Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy XIII-2 for the Sony PlayStation 3. Here we are. And we're gonna be checking out the rest of this place. Let's go to the map. Here we are in Academia, 4XXAF. You can see our destination kind of right over there. Yeah, that's the easy way to take. Of course, that little escalator bridge thing doesn't go all the way across, which is unfortunate. Why the gap right there? I mean, it goes so far. Up. No, wait. We'll have a little gap there. And then, okay, we'll finish it out. All right. Who designed this place? Hope. Ugh. Ooh, look at that. Funky gate. Why are people always, like, falling and laying on the ground? Is that person getting up? Okay, there he goes. Alright, you okay there, kiddo? Why are these children following me? I want to get out of here. So yeah, we're going to continue on from where we left off. Man, so I came from like way over there. It doesn't seem that far, huh? But it is. There's too many twists and turns and annoyances. Annoyances. You're an annoyance, lady! Out of the way! You're an annoyance, sir! Move aside! Looks like there's only one path up here. I hear a noise. Thought I heard something weird. I do, I hear something faint. What's up here? Oh? Map? Oh man, you know where this is taking me. Yeah. You know where this is gonna take me. It's gonna take me all the way over here and throw out this stuff. Oh no, happy music time. Boo-doo-doo, boo, boo. It really actually just seems very odd to me. Boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo.
What's going on?
I hear a sphere. Well, I haven't been this way. Up! I always can sniff them out. I've been throughout some of these paths already. Oh man, I got a bad feeling I'm gonna get lost. Remember where you came from, Dave. Remember where you come from. I come from up there.
Job on the 13th arc or something.
This doesn't look promising. This doesn't look like I should really care. I want to go talk to the captain of the dorks. Hoop. Okay. Shoo! Get! Mog, which way? It was up these stairs, right? Ah, that's the ticket.
I should get ready for my business.
Yeah, let's head back to our destination. You know, forget about, going to every little corner and getting 100% of the maps.
Don't get lost. It's like a 3D maze.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm letting it go for you guys for now. All right, yeah, get me out of the town. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. There's no way down from over here, is there? Just jump. Just jump, come on, forget it. I just want to go this way. I'll be okay. Come on, I've seen them jump around before while fighting monsters. They're always okay. They turn out fine. It doesn't matter. They're not going to get injured. Mog. See, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, no. What is it? I don't know. Oh, hi. A lot of people around here.
Looks fun.
Wait. Here's the way. Still, though, I like my point. These characters are jumping up and down, you know, from heights from plenty, you know, buildings and everything, skyscrapers, running across like big giant monsters and throwing their swords and weapons around, and they always come out unscathed. So what's the big deal taking a little shortcut, you know? Jumping off of a bridge or two. How about I just jump off of this ledge right here? By the way, man, this place really isn't safe. Could you imagine if this was a real city in a real world? Where are the safety rails? You know, I did see children around here. Yeah, there's one right there. And you know what the child's doing? Running and falling over. We have some safety issues here. What's to stop that dumb girl from coming down here and going, oh, la la la, oh, wee! Yeah. Mog? It could happen to you. Alright. Be awesome if one of those kids did trip and fall over that. What does this take me to? I kind of want to investigate. Hey, you!
Never seen accurate.
I know. Ah, so a gate. Yeah, I think we saw that one. Was it another one? There's been a couple. Let me head over here. The gates I've seen at this place have been, very interesting looking, you know? Very odd. A little different. Yeah, look at this thing.
Something's definitely gone wrong with this gate.
Space-time is twisted so the gate can't manifest itself, Kupo. When the future is made certain, the gate will be fixed, Kupo.
Future made certain. Does that mean we should help the Academy with their important job?
Kupo! Kupo!
Well, thanks, Mog.
Let's play!
Remnants of a spatial distortion have been discovered at the gate. That points to some sort of paradox having taken place here.
What should I do?
We've had to deal with paradoxes ever since the fall of Cocoon, several centuries ago. The presence of a gate signifies a shift in time in the nearby area. Perhaps the world has been changed again. No one knows if or when history is going to be rewritten. That's why we have to live each day like it may be our last.
Live each day as if it were your last. That's really not the best mindset of a nice, healthy life. You know, it's not the way to go there, buddy. What is that guy doing? Alright, well. No. That looks fun. Jumping up and down.
No changes here. I look so smart with a pair of glasses.
Almost teabagged a couple people. Alright, where is this gonna take me? Over there, but you know, it's not interesting. Let's go back. I did uncover a couple of those gates there, you know. We're gonna have to do something with those, eh? Alright, it's time to head on over there. And let's see what Hope and Alyssa have to say about things. I am interested in knowing. I gotta tell you, this place seems like it could be set up a little more convenient, though, for, I don't know, travelers and this and that. I don't know. I mean, come on. Walking is ridiculous. Everyone out of my way.
Over here!
Jumping 400 years into the future must be a bit unnerving. I know you must have a lot of questions. Feel free to ask me anything. Is that what you wore 400 years ago? Your clothes are different than the pictures in my textbook.
Oh, dude, you have no idea what clothes I'm wearing. DLC, baby! I can change clothes anytime I want. Or anytime the creators want to make a quick buck or two.
I bet you're used to seeing people with swords and bows. Guns were pretty rare in your day, weren't they? Is that white round animal you have with you real? That's rare. You'll see a lot of animals here, but they're all virtual.
Uh-huh.
Where are the toys?
Who's that person, like, hiding over there, by the way? See that? Alright, calm down, kid.
I need to pick up some herbs and spices.
That guy keeps looking over here. He hasn't done anything yet, but it's creepy nonetheless.
Wait, you mean the person hiding over there?
Anyone can visit the academy. If he's so curious, he should just come in like everyone else. He keeps staring at me, but he hasn't done anything that could get him into trouble. Do you suppose he likes me or something?
I don't know, lady. Gold casino ticket. Alright. Yeah, the casino. I would really like to check that place out. And sooner rather than later, too. Okay, seriously, buddy, who are you? What is the deal?
Do you know a girl named Alyssa? She works at the academy. I wish I could summon up the courage to talk to her.
Are you the creepy guy?
Apparently, Alyssa was sleeping in a time capsule for a few hundred years. She just woke up recently. Kinda like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, he's the creepy guy. Or a creepy guy.
I want to go inside and get to know her, but I just keep chickening out. If I do get a chance to talk to her, what should I say? She's from a different time. I don't want to scare her off.
Okay, well that's important. Anyway, here we are at our destination. Oh my. Gotta tell you, I really wasn't expecting this.
Is the Ark gonna disappear on us someday? Over here.
Interesting enclosure.
That store clerk needs to loosen up.
Map? Why is it that there's always, like, children just running around? Oh, do we have another one of those quiz things? Yeah, quiz terminal. And there's Chocolina, of course. Oh, and yeah, that little thing up there. Little halo thing.
What is it?
Do we have any, like, non-children areas where the children aren't allowed to be? That would be nice. So what's up with this big place, you know? Man, it's so fancy. Flashy. Oh, what do we got here, though? Hey, Mog. Don't worry, it's your shortest distance retrieval one yet.
Go.
Too high? Everyone is fascinated.
Great.
A Moogle?
Yes, yes, a Moogle. And out of all these people, I can talk to this guy. He must be important.
So they're looking for people to relocate?
I am a researcher of monsters. My database contains profiles of every creature in existence, from Cocoon to the farthest reaches of Grand Pulse. Yes, I have them all. It's been quite the trial. I scoured the records, you see, compiling data from the most obscure Academy files. My work is a thing of beauty. If anyone has research that rivals my perfect database, I would certainly like to see it.
All right. Academic rank, Monster Professor. Academia 4XXAF Dr. M has explored every inch of the world and boasts of his world-class monster database. Collect enough enemy data so that even the famous doctor must recognize the brilliance of your hysteria.
You believe there are monstrosities even my research has overlooked? Very well. Let us see the proof of your words. Return to me when you think your data log has captured details on every monster. Do you understand? I do mean every single monster.
Every single monster.
You've amassed quite the pile of monster data. An impressive amount of research for an amateur.
No, not an amateur. Just someone who really does not want to waste his time. I am not putting myself through the head. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Good lordy.
Right. All right.
So what are you selling?
Welcome to the Academy head office.
That's it.
You would be Sarah and Noel, yes? We've heard all about you.
Well, I'm Noel, but this isn't Sarah. Get this woman away from me. Sarah, come here. It's okay. No, 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 no. Come on. All right, there you go. Let's talk to this woman.
If you wish to meet with Hope, I've been instructed to let you in without an appointment. Welcome to the Academy head office.
Okay. And so can we venture out all the way through here? I guess we can. It's for show. It's to be pretty. Is it pretty? Cool if I could jump over these things. Actually, would that really be cool? I don't even know anymore. What is cool in this game? What defines Final Fantasy as being cool?
Right.
Well, hello there, Mr. Invisible. I can't interact with you. Why do you suppose that is? Not time to interact with you? I know you want to send me on a side mission. Come on, let me talk to you. Alright. Chocolina. Over there. Oh, well. I kind of want to try the quiz thing again. Alright. I'll probably lose real fast, so it's gonna be okay.
Welcome to Brain Blast, an Academy-sponsored quiz game. We are currently accepting entries.
Yeah!
Your entry has been accepted. Answer all questions correctly and receive a fabulous prize. Bend your mind to the task and aim for a perfect score. Here is your first question.
Blah, 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 blah. What is lightning's unparalleled attack? I believe it was the Army of One?
Correct. Question 2.
I don't know how I remembered that. What is Zaz's unparalleled attack? Cold Blood, Mimic, Copy Image. Uh-oh, I'm not remembering here. Cold Blood, nah. Mug, nah, it doesn't sound right. Was it Mimic? I don't know. Copy Image, Copy Image.
This concludes our quiz. Unfortunately, you did not obtain a perfect score. We look forward to your next attempt at the Brain Blast Challenge.
I hate that machine. Let's get out of here. Chocolina! Oh, wow, I didn't even see this. Behind, like, a counter and everything. Look at you.
How are you on this chockerific day? This time-traveling temptress is here to fulfill all of your shopping needs.
And, as always, I'll just look through the list and not buy anything. Nothing to buy. Nothing that interests me. For now.
Thank you and thank you.
Well, looks like that's all you say now at the end. Thank you and thank you.
Here goes!
Man, fancy to fancier to fanciest. Keep on making it more elaborate. Alright, so why is this room all green, Hope? Come on, what's going on? What is this place anyway?
Hope told us that he invented a machine called a time capsule. That's how they got here. Back in 13AF, Hope devised a plan to build an artificial fal'Cie. It was called the Proto-fal'Cie Project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon. But then one day, Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-fal'Cie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty ticked off by that point.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project and eventually abandon it.
Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the proto-fal'C disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place.
We were following the wrong path to the future. If the proto-fal'C had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Eden, and we'd be back where we began.
Yeah. It would have been just like how it was on the old Cocoon.
We realized we couldn't let that happen. We had to levitate Cocoon using only human technology.
Right. Not to mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed you.
Really? Then we owe you our lives. Thank you.
Funny, you lose your temper and the whole future changes.
Okay. Sounds simple enough. Talk to Alyssa. I don't want to do that. Man, look at these guys. They're doing important work. So important that they need to, like, float around the room here. Very elaborate. Let's just talk to Hope again.
Alyssa and I decided to come to the future to observe the 13th arc, a structure that appears in the sky of this time period.
That thing that's floating above us now?
Yes. In the end, we abandoned the idea of restoring the old Cocoon. Instead, we plan to build an entirely new shell. Of course, there's still the problem of how to keep such a creation airborne.
A whole new Cocoon. That's an ambitious plan.
Sure is. And that's why you're here, to find out what keeps the Ark afloat.
Exactly. When we learned of the Ark's appearance through the Oracle Drive, we had to come and see it for ourselves. There are so many important things I need to talk to you two about. So many, in fact, I'm not really sure where to start.
Hope has traveled 400 years into the future. What should I ask him? How did you travel to the future? Did you find out anything about lightning? Why did you decide to build a new Cocoon? What's going to happen to the pillar?
So, have you learned anything else about lightning since then?
Actually, I had this dream. While I was asleep inside the capsule, I could hear lightning talking to me.
You heard her?
I'm sure it was your sister's voice. She told me I'd made the right choice, that I was on the right path.
Lightning. She's still looking out for us, isn't she?
Huh. So Lightning knows what will happen in the future. I don't need her to hold our hands or anything, but is it too much to ask for a little sisterly advice?
If she gives too much information to you, it could change the path of history. You could think of her silence as a sign that everything is going as planned.
That's just the way lightning operates. Only those who hold on to their resolve and find their own path through time have the right to change the future.
No compromises, huh?
I think Lightning is preparing for a battle, and she doesn't know what the outcome will be. When that time comes, she'll need people at her side that she can rely on.
Woof! Speaking of lightning, lightning's striking over there with another useless item box. Speaking of lightning, you know, it's been a while since we've seen her. We haven't encountered her in a while, or anything like that at all. That should do it. That's that other kind of box. But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Lightning, and you know, I would kind of like to see some sort of Final Fantasy XIII reunion with kind of at least the majority of characters, but man, the way this game's been going, I don't think that's going to happen at all. I wonder if we're going to see any of the other recurring Final Fantasy XIII cast. Maybe a glimpse. Let's just talk to Hope again.
They're behind on their deliveries, huh?
There's no way I can repay you for changing the future for us.
That's probably all he has to say. I'm gonna head around over here. Hello? Give me something stupid. Thank you. You did not disappoint me. Kind of want to check this place out. Yeah, I know. Righto! I still think all that flying around isn't necessary, people. Staircase. Can't be much up there.
Yes.
This guy's up here. Hey, guy. A lot of neon light stuff.
When the director opened his eyes, I was overcome with so much emotion. I mean, a legendary man who lived 400 years ago was right there.
Buddy, it's really not that hard to... It's really not that hard to time travel, you know what I mean?
Everyone knows who Hope S-Time is because we learn about him in school. Working with him is like a dream come true. It was all thanks to the director's work that people had hope. Something to live for. He represents the hopes and dreams of many. Academia was built on the foundation of the director's beliefs and ideals. Everything in the past was meant to lead up to this day.
Yeah, and what about the day after? I mean, this day will be great. It's the day after that's gonna be a disaster. Kaboom! Alright, there's really nothing up here. Man, just talking to that guy? Really? Like it was necessary. Unless I missed something.
All good here.
And there's really nothing up here. Computers! Ah, yes, yes, computer work. Ah, yes, computer work. Doing our computer stuff. Oh, man. Gotta check those vital stats.
I'll have to do my best to create an ideal world.
Oh, yes, the ideal world. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's head back. I suppose Alyssa has something very important to tell us, because obviously we're not going to move on in this story until we talk to her.
So, I bet you're dying to know how we came to the future, huh?
Kinda.
You've heard about the time capsule we used? It's a device that slows down time only for its occupants. The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field and, well, essentially we just slept as the outside world flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours, it can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time travel.
You risked your own life for the sake of Cocoon.
Oh, the director was there with me. Hey, Sarah. After coming to the future myself, I think I understand how you must feel. The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks.
Alyssa...
Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past. Maybe you can't forgive me for that, but I hope as fellow time travelers, we can face the future on friendly terms.
Maybe she forgives you, but I don't.
Traveling to this time period was no easy task. You are the only people that know who we were in the past.
You know, Hope keeps saying how he wants to tell us so much, yet really doesn't have that much to say.
We knew we'd meet you again in the future.
I thought Noel was going for a handshake there.
The Academy has made progress on its investigation into the 13th Arc. At this stage, there is good news and there is bad news.
Let's hear the good news first.
We've discovered that the Arc's reactor is powered by an ore cluster, known as the Graviton Core. By collecting these, there's a possibility that the new Cocoon will be up in the sky in no time.
That is good news.
Yeah, okay. So now you gotta hit us with the bad news.
Each ore cluster provides only a certain amount of power. The 13th arc, for example, requires a single graviton core. We're going to need multiple cores that we can't seem to find.
Need a hand with the search?
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird objects.
We could use the help. With you two on the case, we'll have those cores in no time.
I'll put together some data on graviton cores. Check in with the Academy front desk.
Alright, graviton cores. Collect all the graviton cores required to levitate the new cocoon. The scientists at the Academy need you to bring 5 different graviton cores. Try asking at the front desk of the Academy headquarters for information on where to begin your search. Once you have the cores, return to the Academy headquarters and deliver them to Alyssa. Alright, so we gotta find the graviton cores. Piece of cake. I have to go to my menu here. I thought I actually had a graviton core or two, or at least a couple of them. Let's see here. Categories. Graviton core. Alpha and beta. Yeah, I must have picked him up a little while ago. Hi, Snow. Speaking of Snow, do you ever think we're gonna see this guy again? And if we don't, I'm gonna be kind of, I don't know, scratching my head on that one, because the whole, you know, the whole brand on his arm again, you know, he was a lessee. Again. You know, he had some sort of mission he had to accomplish. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, sure, he disappeared and all, but hey, he's out there somewhere, doing something else. Hand over Graviton Core Alpha! Ah! Alright, well, let's do that then.
I can't believe it! You found a Graviton Core! If you don't mind, I'll just take a sliver for my research.
Alright, so we can hand over the ones we've collected already. So let's hand it over.
Wow! This must have been tough to find. We'll be putting it to good use, though. Did I tell you? The director is inventing a new device.
The Academy has been making progress on the development of a paradox weapon. A very powerful weapon that feeds on time-distorting energies.
Using a paradox against itself, huh?
Exactly. There's a possibility we may come up against the man who appears in the Oracle Drive recordings. The war has already begun, and we're fighting to protect the future itself.
A battle to the end against Caius.
But, Director, didn't you say you were missing a certain material?
A chaos crystal. It's a solidified chunk of paradox energy, but according to the data, it doesn't exist in this time period.
Well, hey, you've still got us.
And we've got the Historia Crux.
I knew I could count on you. Once you've found the crystal, I can build you a prototype.
Ugh. Yeah, let us do all the work of running around everywhere finding stuff, huh?
I see the Academy can thank you for delivering another ore cluster. We're one step closer to seeing the new cocoon up in the sky. Sarah, Noel, I don't know how we could ever repay you.
If we have 3 more graviton cores, we'll be able to float the new cocoon.
Alright, folks, so there you go. We need 3 more. Then we can float the new cocoon and make things crazy. But we're gonna have to collect so much. And there's still a lot to do here, including DLC and side missions. Alyssa, excuse me. Get out of my face there. Thank you. Alright. Good stuff, guys, but I think I'm going to call it a wrap right now. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay, and stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy XIII-2. I will see you guys next time. Alyssa. Really? It's really annoying. Get away from me! Get away from me! Man, what is with her? Why is she in the future? Anyway, guys, I am out.